You have some other physical thing you want to do, something with your...
Do I want to do it? I don't know.
Okay, yes.
Not so good with these shoes.
You bite your toenails?
No, not anymore.
You love to read on the toilet?
I have been known on occasion to do that.
I actually...
In my refrigerator, I have a milk shelf, and I like the bottled milk. I get 6 of them, and I line them up perfectly.
Okay.
True.
So, do you know if someone has touched your bottle? Like, if you go in and it's like turned that way, you know someone has...
I do have them. Never mind.
No,
I'm embarrassed now.
No,
You're embarrassing me.
No, this is good to know. This is
I mean, you can move it around, but please keep it in line.
I'll keep it in line. Did you ever break the law?
I don't think it's called breaking the law because, I'm going to get in trouble. I don't think my mom's going to be mad at me. I did take, like, I was 15. I got a car to drive my permit. Yeah. And one day when my parents weren't home, I took it and went
for a joyride. So you stole the car?
I did.
Stealing a car.
It sounds a lot worse when you say steal a car.
No, that's called grand theft. You stole a car. And you had no license.
I didn't have a license.
You stole your parents' car without a license?
Yes, okay.
So you have a fear of cats? Now, why? What is it about? Are you allergic? Is there some...
No,
superstitious?
I accidentally, Peter, I accidentally ran over my kitten when I was like 16 years old. And I swear I think the cat spirit has haunted me in some way.
Oh.
And so I just can't... I'm kind of afraid of the water, so I take the showers. No, I don't want to be... you can drown in a glass of water. She and her husband did videotapes from me on the show. Was it definitely not the hip shake song? That's what you're wondering. Well, I went and washed my hands right after I read that letter.
He said kids are afraid of the bath because when they're little, they see the water go down. They think they're going to go down the drain. Was that maybe you thought you were going to go down the drain? See, it's a metaphor
skinny, but I
for
ain't
show
that skinny.
business.
I don't know about that.
Can we get your address?
Yes, we'll flash it on the screen in a minute. For anybody. It's about me being picked on.
Oh, it is?
Which you should relate to, because you do it a lot to me.
Oh, how dare you.
Middle school, high school, and that type of thing.
You name names of kids that...
All of them, and their addresses are in there, too.
Are they really?
So people can... so send them gifts as well.
Do you remember, like, was there one particular bully in school that that particularly picked on you?
No, I was an equal opportunity geek. Yeah.
And do you now use this newfound power to destroy those kids you went to school with?
I try my best. No.
But at the reunion, you'll let it fly,
yes.
right? You'll show up in the limo with maybe a mink coat.
I'm going to fly in on a chopper.
Where did you get my rally?
I took it out of your office.
Are you ever scared of your fans?
There was one in the line today that freaked me out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that this is something that has to get annoying. I'm sure it does. The screaming, everywhere you go, people tearing you apart.
The tearing apart could be problematic.
It could be problematic. I found some items at your official website. These are real items. This is,
I'm wearing those right now.
Are you?
That's for the church, for the small country church. Lord Jesus.
What did you miss most about the United States while you're over in Ireland?
The food is a little rough over there.
What do they eat over there?
A bunch of nasty animals we don't even have here.
Yeah.
They don't cook it either. If you ask for well done, it's still walking around on the plate.
Oh, really?
McDonald's over there is even
really
nasty.
It wasn't the same?
It's not the same, really.
What was different about McDonald's?
It's just not good.
What did they do? What did they do to your refrigerator?
I don't know. They just put mess in it, leftovers, and I always said if I ever got to a point where I always had to eat leftovers growing up, all the time. And I said if I ever got to a point where I didn't have to eat leftovers to survive, I would not have any leftovers in my house.
No leftovers.
There's so much Tupperware in there. I feel like I'm sponsoring them or something. No, I don't want any nasty turkey sitting in my refrigerator for a month.
So if there's still meat on the turkey, you won't allow the turkey to live in your refrigerator?
It's been dead a while, Jeff. I'm a horrible eater, so I like eat one time a day.
Just once a day?
Well,
at McDonald's?
If I can. A foreign one. Because I'm lazy, and if I have to, make the sandwich, too.
Wait a minute. So is that physically and mentally making the sandwich?
It's stressful.
Do you get confused? Do you go bread, meat? No, that's wrong. Meat, bread. Do you have... actual building of the sandwich
It's
you don't
a lot of work.
understand?
You got to go and get the bread and open. The twisty tie confuses me every time. Looks like you folks could use a little refresher. Serving people like you who save lives every day made me happier than a kitten chasing a leaky cow. God bless you. God bless you. You wanted to see me?
Hell yeah, I wanted to see you. I wanted to tell you that I think you're doing a great job. Boy, that meatloaf today it was virtually hairless.
I took off the gloves, and it makes the hair a lot easier to pick out.
Get out of here.
When I'm up here on the stage, I'll be the idol of my age. They'll pay to hear my golden larynx scream.
I have arrived.
Yes, are you my 230? You haven't worked since Marc Jacobs designed for Perry Ellis. This isn't a fitting, this is a go-see. So why don't you try that dress on right there and let me see your best sachet.
How dare you? Do you know who I am?
Do you know where you are?
You just got back from vacation, I know.
Right. It was a vacation. It was kind of a vacation, but I've gotten to this point now where I am the most... I used to be so good about remembering things and being problem solver, and I'm the most forgetful person on earth now. On the way out of Philadelphia to go to Ireland, I lost my passport and almost didn't get on the plane. Then we get to Ireland, we're headed from Ireland to London, and left my keys back at the place we were staying, and we couldn't get to them. And literally we had to ask the lady who was helping us out to put my keys on the next flight to London, and hopefully we'd go back and go, yeah, don't do that. And so, and then I'm frustrated. Oh, I was frustrated. I was frustrated already. And we're in the airport, and maybe I walked in front of this old man. He hit me with his cane, literally. Right on. I am still mad about that. I tell you what, if I see that man, I'm gonna do the same thing to him.
Fans.
Well, considering most people I didn't have that many people like me before this whole fame thing, and so now that everybody from every age likes me, I kind of appreciate that. Thank you.
Will you say you were a nerd in high school, would you say?
Were?
Well,
I embrace the nerd. I think...
really? You embrace it? Yeah.
You can't beat them.
Yeah.
If you can't beat it, you know.
Well, yeah, okay.
Right?
Oh, okay. I mean,
my mom bought my clothes for me, and she had, you know, substantially different tastes than this.
Right.
And so, well, I don't know. These pants look like something I might have worn when I was in 6th grade. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Really? How long did you have the goat?
Not too long.
Oh. What happened?
I'm not going to say. I don't think Peter would be too thrilled.
Oh, really?
I did not do anything to the goat. The goat should not have lived in my backyard. Let's just say that.
Oh, I see.
I don't think.
so you had a fever, so you immediately planned your funeral.
Well, I just wanted to be ready. I thought I was going to die. It was bad.
So what did you do? What plans did you make? You don't have to do anything.
I told my mother I wanted Reuben to sing at my funeral.
They don't have your gravitas. They don't have your confidence.
Oh, is that what it is? Because
Yeah.
I am clearly the king of confidence.
Really? Are you?
When you've got all this, what could you not be confident about?
The acting coach?
I really want to say her name so badly.
But you just say to yourself
and address and phone number.
Yeah. Are you still pissed off that you got cut?
No.
Oh, come on, be honest.
I'm not bitter one bit.
Yes, you are. I can see. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want to lie down on the couch?
I think it's all good. I think we've made up for it.
But do you think she watches and goes, oh,
And I'm going through puberty now, but finally! Been waiting forever, and you can say you were here when it happened.